Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake of robertoblake.com helping you create something awesome today. So today, I'm going to help you create awesome by talking a little bit about something new that I got, and I'm going to unbox it right here with you guys. So I got a new tripod from Dolica, and I'm going to share it with you guys. And the reason that this is going to help me create awesome is that it's going to help me when I'm traveling a lot more to have just a better tripod with a ball head mount. So that's going to be very cool. It's going to be different than the tripods I've been using to do these videos. This is going to help me tremendously. And stabilization is so important for your video footage and your photography, especially if you're trying to get into YouTube or you're trying to do any type of marketing stuff. Having stable, steady footage is going to be a big game changer for you instead of shaky cam, and that's super important. So I want to share this with you. I definitely will have links to this and other tripod recommendations in the description, so you can make sure and check that out. Get whatever you think you feel is comfortable for what you're doing, but this is going to help me for my DSLR video stuff going forward. So without further ado, I'm going to take out the bat knife and we're going to unbox this thing. All right, so this is the 60-inch Dolica GX600B200 tripod, and this thing is tremendous. It only weighs about 2.5 pounds, so that's not bad at all, and it's got 4 sections. This is the new tripod for me going forward. In fact, I might get a second one as far as my basic tripod and some other stuff that I'm doing that might involve sliders, jibs, and cranes, just until I can get something that I feel I need to have that's more robust. I think that this is going to do it. It is probably one of the best tripods I could recommend for you for under $60. So again, links will be in the description below if you want to check this out and my other tripod recommendations. There are some more robust things that you can get from other brands, but right now, this is what's going to do it for me. So you can see that this comes with its own case, and this is very cool. I like this. This is, sling over, so that's going to be very convenient for on the go and traveling. And this is one of the nicer cases for a tripod that I've gotten. Very cool. It's got that new tripod smell. Smells like new car. All right, so we've got our instruction manual, and I'm sure there's some kind of warranty here, but this is pretty much everything. So I'll take a look at that later, but I'm pretty sure I know how to use this. All right, so one of the cool things that I was looking at with this is the ball head mount, and you can see why I would care about the ball head mount. This is going to give me more versatility. So we've talked about me possibly doing speed art and videos for my actual illustration and doing some basic drawing tutorials in the past. And this is the kind of tripod that's going to help me do that a lot more easily because of this ball head and what it allows in terms of flexibility and angles. So that's very cool. This is going to give me some great stabilization and some options. Everything here is super simple as far as being able to twist and lock things in. So I like that. That's going to be very good. Now, there are some things that I might have to do eventually with this. For example, this is a ball head. I'm going to get a fluid pan head for video because you can take that off there and I can replace it with a fluid pan head. So that's something that I'm definitely looking at doing. I don't know which brand that I'm going to go with for my fluid pan head for video yet. I might go with several brands and just have options. So that's a possibility. Also, as I build relationships with other companies, it's possible that someone might decide to send me something. So that's very cool. If not, I'll probably get something from newer or fancier studios. I'll leave links to the recommendations of what I'm looking at and researching in the description below. I've already kind of got a short list of what I want to get. There's some budget solutions in there, but again, somebody might want to work with me in doing some content, so I might have a premium solution as well. So that's on the table. But this is actually very cool for what it is. The weight is very light. I like that. One of the other things here is the plate system. I like how this locks in here, and this feels very comfortable and easy to use for me as far as the mounting plate. So you can just snap that in there, slide it off, Simple as that. Now, this is a 4-section tripod, so this does get very tall, and I will be talking about that in my complete review. The build quality on this is solid. This is very robust in terms of build quality, and I'm really happy with that. Dexter would approve of this particular tripod because of its capacity to inflict bodily harm. And you know that that's how I rate my gear, right? So this does have the capacity to protect you in the wilderness. I don't think it'll stop a bear, but it'll probably stop plenty else. So that's solid, and I'm really happy with how this build quality is. I do like that everything screws in very easily, and the way that I can adjust it. You notice here that it has the hex screws, so if I felt like things weren't tight enough, I could do that with my hex tool, so that's just reassuring that I can actually adjust this myself. So this tripod is something that I'm going to be covering in my series on DSLR camera stabilization and helping you get stable footage for your videos. I'm going to be doing a complete series on that. I'm going to be reviewing everything from the tripods I use to the shoulder rigs that I use when I'm running and gunning, and a few other solutions. So make sure you're staying tuned for that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome content on the channel. As always, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget, create something awesome today. As I'm going to with my new toy.